What's up guys, it's me Jack and today we are in Transport Fever 2. So, yeah, it's been a lot of things going on. I have literally been so there was a whole sort of thing with my, I tried to adjust my capacity mod, in sort of my real capacity mod. I tried to literally update it because obviously some of my train capacities are either way over the top or just completely incorrect or just too low. It's half and it's wrong, so I'm it's better for me to just update and change my capacity, but it went super duper wrong, and yeah, all my whole mods just made me game crash. So unfortunately, that was not a great method, so I had to, in this point, it's just better to completely restart. We should resubscribe to all the mods I've downloaded, so yeah, and at this point, I had to sort of adjust the capacity. I used the ultimate capacity configuration mod instead of the real capacity. So yeah, certain buses now will be fitting slightly different to how it was before, so 14 people now apparently. Is that really for? I think that might be for the best though, to be honest. It could be for the best. That if we do it that way, it might be, to be honest. It's quite Is this capacitor rod fully right? Is it meant to be that less? Hey, what the hell? Where these come from? Right, let me check. What is it like? Okay, the capacity. Oh, heck, hey, oh, what the heck? Right. 14. That is weird. Very weird. I don't know why it does that. What the hell has been put in? 151 capacity only. What? Yeah, I'm very lost. Let me actually just check on. Yeah, this is a map I'm currently working on off camera. Right. Let me just configure this. Capacities. It's because it's all still like 1 times, isn't it? So, yeah, I'll be back, guys. Right, I'm back. So, yeah, I hope. So I've actually did configure it in a slightly different way now. So this should be fitting double for my sort of transport. So that should be fitting quite a bit more, I hope. You know, it's really weird for that less of capacity, you know. 201 hour 28. Eight vehicles. My iron ore as well. Just 8, 10. Actually, I should probably get 15 to be honest. 62 years old. What? Are they actually 60 years old? Hey up. Right, okay, that was weird. I thought 62 years. It's definitely not 62 years old. I doubt it, first of all. Why would it be 62? 62 years old. That's just ridiculous. I don't think I've played in this save for that long. Jeez, that's insane. Right, and for my crediting lumber, this is not getting as much as it should be getting itself. It's sort of really running out on it, isn't it, though? Unless there were any other different ways I can get things efficiently cycled into the sawmill, then yeah, it's not doing good. Also, there are some things in my mind that I might want to actually try do, just to make this, you know, seem more like an actual line. Because what I might want to do is dot some tiny villages around the place, and then add myself another terminus. That's sort of an idea of what I could probably do. So I have probably got quite a bit of money for me to actually do something, so I could like add a few little villages. So I'm gonna add an end town here. Kirkby Moors, actually not like right in the edge of the map. I want to do it sort of near the edge. You know, it's like a little terminus area. Then I'm gonna I'm gonna dot some tiny villages around the place a little bit. So I am gonna dot a village like there. Chip in Sudbury, then put another village, Beckenham, and then yeah, some of them can go over to Torsham, and then the rest of them could go headed to Chertsey. I could probably do myself another village around maybe there. We could do a village there, and then go to Chertsey, and then head at another little village to Sleaf on the way to Sleaford. So I'm actually from there I am going to remove the cargo, removing it. I'm removing it. So like Beckenham, all these areas, these are going to be cargo less. They're gonna all be cargoless. So I can actually add like some feeder lines into my network, because I don't get enough feeder lines, to be honest. There's practically never any feeder lines. So yeah, this will definitely be one of them. Well, some of it. Then for this one, it'll only just be bricks. Yeah, I'll do bricks. Torsham. Chertsey. So it kind of makes it look like an actual main line rather than like, you know, a proper. Like my whole goal with this is to basically add myself some commuter lines into this, because my plans are like I'm gonna go from Market Bosworth all the way, one of them to go to Sleaford and another one to go to Knutsford, but I want Knutsford to feel more like another hub area, and I want to actually add some villagers to this empty bit of space. So yeah, that's my plan. I was gonna do a bit of that and then add another little village for another one of the sort of terminus lines. Like I might add a terminus in like Topsham. So yeah, now we've got a few more towns. Condense the map a little bit. Much Wenlock, yeah. So I'm going to now link up the villages on. So Queensborough and Sheppey to Chipping Sudbury. I'm going to just link this by a really steep road. That road's going to be steep. Unless I could actually just make it go like there. I could definitely make it go like here or something. Like that, and then I can add this to be a main road. Actually, no, I'll keep it as it is, to be honest. It's villages, not like actual towns. It's a village. So Chipping Sudbury, or tiny towns. Then we can do from there to Topsham. It's already getting all lots of different vehicles. I'm actually going to make this more of a main road here. Like this is like a branch road to go to the villages. We're gonna go around these corners and then get uphill. Gonna make this a very mountainous area. Gonna give used to it. Give it use. There you go. Then we will just do a bit of that. Go up and then round and then up. And then to Topsham, there you go. Then to Chipping Sudbury. And then we've already got a connection to Beckenham. At this point it is probably going to end up being a town though, to be honest, thinking about it. It is going to look like a town. So, yeah. Honestly, I really need to outgrow them then to make it look like a village compared to the lot of them. Not giving it much isolation for much longer. Gonna connect it to Kirkby Stephen. To Chertsey. This is gonna be a main road. Pass through all these forests. I'll add a little bridge. Should I still keep old fashioned? Maybe, because obviously it's not quite the right era to be, you know, styling it up. I am making obviously modern styles in my French map, which is what I just shown you earlier, while we're trying to configure my saves. So yeah, basically that's what I was trying to do there. Like that, and then connect. Boom. Now all of our villages are basically linked up with each other, so that's fine. So yeah, it's looking all good, but I need to connect Crosby to it. So boom, and then make it go around via the fields. Actually, I could probably go out of this road, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I think I need to go out this way. So we're gonna make a tunnel through there, and then still follow these fields, and then make it a link round. There you go. This has got to be doing some connections now. We've got connection. Woohoo! Right, Sleaford, Beckenham. Looking good now. It's getting traffic. We're definitely getting some traffic round. Boom. So yeah, hope these don't grow too much. Like, I don't want it to be bigger than like Cold, because that would be a little bit ridiculous. Like, there should be smaller places, generally smaller. Beckenham's quite big though, to be honest. Chipping Sudbury is apparently the smallest area. Fair enough. Knutsford, Shildon, South Peverton, and Market Bosworth. So, I think what we're going to do today then is we are going to do the main line all the way up to Sleaford. So, yeah. So, what I was planning to do there was pass Crosby straight into Sleaford from Chertsey and pass through South Peverton. It's going to stop at Kirkby Stephen, then Chertsey, then Sleaford to make it more of a semi-fast line rather than a proper stopper service. And then I will do a stopper in probably next episode from there to Knutsford. Gonna stop at South Peverton, then go to Kirkby Stephen, then just branch off to Shildon. Unless, could we do that? No. I'm gonna just dive via this way to Shildon and then go to Knutsford. Actually, no. I might actually want to add another village there, because maybe Shildon should also be like a separate area, since it's literally surrounded by mountains and it's on a river. It's not going to be easy to link it to like Knutsford areas. not going to be easy to link them up. So it is probably better to actually add an extra village on the way. So we've got the 104s. Oh yeah, we've got diesel now, don't we? So we need to build our towns. We've got Botsford now. How many? Do I have another Botsford already? I want places to be dotted around, so yeah, it looks nicer. I don't want them to be like interconnected though. Like I do not really want that. That's not what I want. Like I want to see some form of separation. Okay, if we stiffen, there you go, and then link that up to Shildon. Going to do a bit of a. This could be the main road though, from Kirkby Stephen to Shildon. So yeah, could go this way, past this, then past this area. Just please go there, right? Then we pass. Oh god. Yeah, it's gonna have to go in like a tunnel, and then turn like this. Then, right, wait. That's a steep drop. Steep, and I mean steep. It's a steep ass drop. So let's go do one of these old-fashioned hairpins, because you know we're literally on a side of a mountain. There's supposed to be some form of hairpins around. Like hairpins are mandatory, these sort of roads, to go down through mountains. Like it's supposed to have hairpins around the place. Right, I'm actually going to do that. Some hairpins, and then yeah, that's gonna look good. So travel all the way down to Shildon. Right, okay, so we're going to actually link up to Knutsford that kind of way then. Quite intricate, really. It's quite a good connection. So yeah, this video might be basically based on road logistics, because that's also what I'm kind of into, in case of how things work, like, you know, stuff like this. I like building roads in Transport Fever. It's like building railway, really. I just love it. Like, infrastructure in general is pretty cool. Like, road, like, building stuff. Like, I'm not into, like, cementing all that random stuff, the process of building, but I like planning builds or stuff like that. Quite a lot of quite interesting stuff. Then Knutsford. Go to Shildon, and then go to Queensbury and Sheppey somehow. Probably isn't too hard. Might be a little bit, but not impossible. I just gotta link all these villages up somehow, though. It's a really hard job, really. It can be a tricky job. And then to Queensbury and Sheppey, then we've got to go to Shildon. Or we could cross the whole bridge to Knutsford. That'd be a crazy viaduct, but to be a bit realistic, that would be super duper expensive, that. Really expensive. 96 million. So I'm not gonna do that yet, unless traffic gets out of control. I'm not gonna do it unless traffic gets out of control. Like, I want a bit of realism in it as well. I like realism in case of how roads are built. Like, there's not meant to be so many just random stuff all over the place. This will be just a downhill slope tunnel. What the hell am I doing? Right, let me just get onto ground. Right. Oh. That's on collision mode. What the heck? Like that. I don't like that. Keep that out. That is actually so steep. Right, remove that. Obviously as well, railway will obviously take over certain situations as well. So either way, we're kind of saved by railway. Like, that's going to prevent traffic from really happening. Well, not as much anyway. To reduce it, but not completely prevent it. It's like kind of nice to have a little bit of population though on roads, to be honest, as well, not just on public transport. I like a bit of road. Like, I want to be a network. I don't want it to be like the motorway we just built last episode. Like, it's already still remains. But Transport Fever 3 again, apparently they're able to like rebuild nature like it was. So yeah, there's loads of history there. So yeah, we're currently dealing with the other side of the whole map. I'll just link the rest of it up. Yes. Wait, no. Wrong road. Oh, frick. That felt weird. It's a lot of cramps. I have no idea why. There you go. There you go. Boom. Now this can go to the village, Beckenham. Then I need to link this over. So, yeah. A lot of hard work, I can tell you that. Loads of hard work. I should build a whole like tunnel, you know, to just get through it without having to do extremities, like climbing up the mountain and then doing all that random stuff. Hell no, we could simply just do a hairpin, but on a tunnel. Now that's probably what they do in places like Switzerland, you know. They do similar stuff like this around the Alps. They actually do a lot of stuff like this in the Alps. Sleaford. There you go. Now we've got interconnections between each village. Look at that. Looking good. Right. How has this never ever been connected? Right, let me build the connection. There you go. How long are we in the video? 26 minutes, right. Okay, let's just check on capacity. Let's forget on roads. Let's see how this is going. Oh, it's all good. Wow. Market Bosworth is getting a little bit. Yeah, maybe 3 isn't a good idea. Do one each. 1. Until everything goes fine. That is as big as credits can get. It's not like it can't really get much bigger. Undul can though. It can go all the way to the end of this island. It's a busy port, right? Baby boomer era, right? Loads of booming. Hello. Let's see how this is going. Oh, I need to set me time to. Oh, right, I need to do all that because basically I've got the 1.2 instead of the 1.3 because everything malfunctioned basically on my other series. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, not these two, but them. So calm. About 6 minutes 30. Like I want you to rest essentially. 6:30. Boom. Basically that. And do ships do the same thing? Maybe not, to be honest. I'll leave it alone for now. Looks like it's doing a little bit better. It's looking better. Ooh, that's actually working good. Now it's overtaking our steel. Oh my god! Right, let me replace these with the new trucks. So they actually seem to. They still fit similar though. They're like a bit less, to be honest. Still. We can basically do nothing here. Tons. And add 8 of them. Please overtake our production. Take it quick, mate. Right. Boom, 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 boom. Loads of coal, but not much iron ore. That's the whole thing. Still just isn't good enough around here, is it? Chroma is actually massive right now. Jeez, it has really expanded Chroma. Wow. Heck, I need to actually extend the route. I need to extend the whole route to this area as well. Go back. So let's go from the port. It literally has quite a few stops already. Oh, right, so I need to do that then. So I can't really go through the main road apparently. So, new road. After new road, we're going... Oh, that's from Stockton-on-Tees. Right, Avenue. But after that, we're gonna go here. Then the Avenue. And then after the Avenue, we'll go here. Then to new road. 10. And then go back new road. 8 to 7, which is the Avenue. Then after the Avenue, it's Kings Road. Then you should go... Right, what the heck? So, the Avenue. Yeah, just go the way you are, essentially. 12. Yeah. But why is everyone doing this now? What are you doing? George Street. Ah, okay, George Street. You're going the complete wrong direction. There you go. Kind of. It's still a bit funny. And then King's Road. What is happening? Right, okay, let me just redo this whole line. Okay, so here, unless there's a turning point somewhere, to be honest, it could technically be a turning point. All the way down to here, here. Wait, no, after King's Road, and then the interchange, 2, and then you go down this way, that way, and then down to the end, boom, boom, and then back to the interchange, change 2, and then you go all the way down to King's Road, the Avenue, George Street, New Road, and then to Chroma Port. There we are. So that should probably work as it should now. There you go. Don't know why it didn't work before, but yeah, things change. So yeah, Chroma is absolutely huge now. So is Stockton-on-Tees. Oh my god, it's massive. How big is Colne getting? Holy crap. Oh, that's massive. It's pretty damn huge. It's because it big. I think it is just getting massive, bigger and bigger, isn't it? Though, really, I can see probably why it's getting bigger. Because, like, what happens is what I did before is try to adjust the rate of growth in the natural towns mod. Because obviously it got so, like, these towns get so huge so quickly. It's like, it's scary sometimes. It can be. And then Chester Road. Then you go down here, Stanley Road, and after the green, why is there 2 the greens here? Go to the other side. Wait, what? No. Wait, what am I doing? 1, go to 1 here, Stanley Road. Go to 2. Bit odd in it. Very strange. This is gonna be an absolute huge place. Colne will be huge. It's gonna be absolutely huge. Cranbrook is quite big now. Look at that. Cranbrook has grown, even though I've not even got, well, barely got much cargo for it. Then go like here. So from Queen Street, you go Queen Street, then you go here, then you go back. Oh my god, what have I done? Right, have I made this really weird or something? Maybe I have, to be honest. What the heck? I don't know why this has happened. So Queen Street, then maybe from there, that could probably be the way it works. I guess we could do it as like a unique design then. It's gonna be a huge, super urbanized map. Let's see how fast these vehicles go. 30 up to 40, 43 miles per hour. That's the town centre. Right. 37 minutes. Build the line, Jack. Build the bloody line. So, right, let's put our stations then. So, South Peverton. I'm gonna put this literally probably at the end of town. Oh my god. Should I do end or center? I don't want to do center though, because that's gonna be super disruptive to the amount of stuff we've done. Should we do like a parkway like situation? I think I should do South Peverton Parkway instead of South Peverton. Yeah, quite a good idea to be honest in situations like this. So, put the station there. 120. How long do I make these stations? Don't want them to be super duper long. Yeah, that's 160, so it's got to be 180, 120 then, should it? Yeah, definitely give it some like length. So, Kirkby, Stefan, you go. Well, no, it's Kirkby, Stefan. So, South Peverton. Parkway. Because you literally pass through town, basically, first. You're not like in the center of town. Because we basically can't. Right, we're gonna have to make it go here, then there, then there, then there. Oh my god, these cities are huge. I am actually still so shocked from this. Right, okay, then. This is scarily massive. I can't help from the fact it's massive. It's huge. Them cities are huge. 224. Chroma's huge. Look at that. This probably isn't making any money for crediting. It just isn't much way for that to happen. That's probably why I literally went for the smallest capacity possible, but them ship capacities aren't that small. They're quite big, really. $36,000. So from this, maybe the best thing to do is actually replace these with the 104s. I might actually want to do that. 4 cars. 116 capacity. I don't know if I want 4 though. I might want maybe 3 carriages. Yeah, 3 cars. Come on, don't crash me game. There you go. Yeah, okay. Gonna need 6 trains for this, cause again, there's nothing I can really do. 3 minutes and 15 seconds or something. It's gonna be super duper frequent. It's gonna be quite disruptive as well. So good luck with 6 trains. Go. Yeah, now they're gonna be probably waiting for a long time. That level crossing is basically there for no reason. Let me actually add a connection. Again, I really don't like this. Why is it freaking 83 capacity? That's not enough at all. That really isn't enough. I'm not having 6 trains. Frick that, no. I think it should have been at 2.5 or something. It's not 2. I think it's meant to be like 2.5 times. It's like the most sensibles. Oh my god, that is so rusted. Oh my goodness. Jeez, I need to get some maintenance dealt with here. Running costs, yeah, it's annoying. I am not feeling good about these trains. Oh my god. Are you just so not moving? I don't understand what your plan is. You need to go at some point. Are you literally stuck? I honestly think you are. Is everyone stuck in each station? For some reason. Where is everyone? They're waiting. Mate, they're waiting for you. Goodness sake. What's that train doing? Right, you're malfunctioning, mate. Right, you have to go. This is not, that's just not good. This is not healthy. This really just isn't helpful. Right. 6 minutes. Not one timetable for each end. Jeez, right, 20. That's not gonna end well. Right, 20. Then, yeah, 6. Now it's 7:29. Ridiculous. 1959. Look at that. Yeah, it's a bit unsuccessful this episode for me to actually build a new line. It's not really working out because of this. Not helpful, innit? And what's this? I need to remove that. It's all with the depot. Right. Now it's gonna be waiting there. Its food's gonna be waiting. Not good, innit? Still quite a lot of grain, producing quite well. I like it. I think this grain we did last episode went pretty successful, I'm not gonna lie. It's successful. So I need to actually probably remove some coaches off of it. It's probably best if we do. Yeah, at least that train's actually setting off somewhere. All these trains are not going to space out too well just yet. I need to check this out. So now it's 8 minutes. Right, I'm going to have to like constantly change my frequency. Well, just for now. I'm going to have to constantly change it. That's just how it's going to have to be for a little bit. Right, okay. It's still going quite alright. It's not doing terrible. Traffic is a bit out of control though, a little bit, isn't it though? It is a bit out of control, traffic. Wow. I think we literally need more buses, do we? 28 capacity. And we're crippling in debt. That's just insane. That traffic is rowdy, that. Ooh. That just isn't good, innit? Right. Should I literally add a whole dual carriageway for the 60s? First ever dual carriageway. Insane. Have to do the dual carriageway the whole way, should we? Like, I'm gonna have to like do a few little, yeah, adjustments. Definitely some adjustments need to be done. What the heck? Right. Oh, for God's sake. Ugh, this is stupid. What are these? This is annoying me. Right. Right, okay, let me just temporarily move these vehicles. Move somewhere. Move somewhere, mate. I'm gonna have to remove you. Cause, oops. Hey, up, how many of you are there? One of you is stuck somewhere. Alright, that's just you left. Yep. It's for the best though, really. It's just for the best. We need to do it. Like, we must do it. So, 2 and 2 I think it will like. But, so this one's plankton machines, so that one's got to go onto 2 and 1, and then the port shuttle, this has got to go into 3, and then cranbrook machines should go to 4. Oops. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, let me make this. It is pretty severe, I'm not gonna lie. It is severe. Cool. There you go. Now this has all got to work out better, I hope. Might be better. This slipper. Right, okay, let's just now remove these traffic lights all the way. Actually, just these. Looks like a very busy hub. Very busy. You're kind of doing the right stuff. But what's my frequency now? I guess it's still like 8 minutes, essentially. It's still the same, kind of. Not much has changed. So from New Year Road to here, to Broadway, and I need to do the same thing for my food distribution line because, you know, it's needed to be done like that. So we've technically got a bit more of a mix now, maybe. Actually, not this stuff. Food, no. Manor Road, no. No money being earned, that's terrible. Minus 14,000. No, practically no profit for some. Corn food is doing best. Then it's these. And it's them what? Right. Okay. So what we're just going to do for the last couple minutes of this video is going to build just a bit of a connection from Market Bosworth to South Pemberton. So we're going to leave the rest, like, you know, rolling as it is, and we're going to build a new sort of line. So let's get ourselves 30 mile an hour with catenary, because I plan to have catenary in this series. I've definitely got electrical trains in my French map that I'm currently working on, again off camera, because, you know, I love Transport Fever. I like to do things off camera myself, so yeah, that's basically the whole reason for it. And then we're just going to send this to about 60, 75. Yeah, I'll go 75 from there onwards. Maybe. Actually, we're gonna change that to like 40. Oh god, it's not working out, innit? So it's gonna have to remain at 30 just to leave. Then, yep. There you go. And then 75 the whole way down to South Pemberton. Let's go. I might actually want to go 90. Not 75, 90. I'm gonna sound a bit extreme now. I want to go fast, because it's quite an appropriate sort of area to be quite quick. So yeah, this is probably one of our fastest spots in the whole map. Like, I've actually got tracks going up to 110 miles per hour in my France map so far. I will likely go up to 125 later lines, you know, so yeah. Boom. Either way, it's going to be pretty quick. And then we're going to go all the way over to here. But we're not going to go full electric yet, because we basically can't. Like, we can't really do anything with it yet. There's no British electrical trains yet. We've got to wait till the 309s come out, which is about... I don't really know when it comes out, the 309s. It comes out at some point. Let me actually check on the depot. Gotta check on the depot. When do they come out? Like, do they come out this year? I'm not sure. But I am likely to use a steam train anyway for later on, so yeah. Yeah, 309s aren't there yet, so yeah, we're gonna have to leave that till they come. So, Market Bosworth, we're gonna keep going on and on and on, and then are we going to? Is this gonna be a pretty long tunnel or something? We might do, but I don't want the full thing to be a tunnel though. I might leave a few little cuttings just for a little bit. Gonna like keep it sort of down a little bit. Right, down, please. Just keep it down. I do not know how that's gonna look. Oof. It looks strange, I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks very strange. It might cause some major disturbance. It's gonna cause major disturbance, to be honest, from that. It's going literally right into the bloody tunnel. Right. Remove. I'm removing this road. No one should be building there. Should just go straight into a tunnel. So this is what it currently looks like. We'll be speeding along quite a bit there. So yeah. I'm obviously gonna smoothen the entire sort of I'm gonna smoothen the other side where the mountain side. So yeah. And then from there, it'll lead you quickly into Market Bosworth. Them hills. There's gonna be tons of tunnels in this series. There's gonna be a lot of different tunnels around the place. So I'm going to smoothen this side, like I said. That looks pretty good so far. This is South Pemberton Parkway, passing through South Pemberton. Then yeah, it'll look good. So yeah, we're gonna just leave it there for today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on Restaurant Tycoon 3. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later. See yous.